Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Teach and Budget. I am Mercedes. I am a single mom of one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who is on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm filming this the day before, so Thursday, but happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Friday. For the ones who have been on spring break, so sad to say, we're over and I'm so sad about it. But for the ones who have been working hard all week, welcome to the weekend. Hopefully you guys made it through and you're just gonna take the next 2 days, breathe, relax, and get ready for the next work week. All right, so I've been working in my house trying to get things packed up. I've officially made it through all of my daughters and my clothing, got everything separated to what we're keeping, to what I need to put into storage for like next winter time, and to what I'm donating. And I've packed up some of the I packed up all of our like summer, like really like deep winter clothes in our summer clothes as well, because it's starting to warm up a little bit, but it's still a little cold. So we're in that weird season, so I have like a variety of clothes stuff left out, but not too many. I definitely, like my daughter's closet, I cleared out. I didn't even realize she had clothes in there from 6 to 9 months, and I was like, what the world? I already did this before. I thought I gave away all of these clothes, but apparently I did. Apparently I was just out here tripping. But I got hers pared down to anything that was pretty much under a 2T. It got donated because she's growing like a weed, and honestly, there are some 2T pants, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need to donate those and just go move you up to a 3T. But she's able to fit them still, but she, like I said, she's growing like a weed, and she's just been outgrowing her pants so quickly because she's just getting taller. Like Jesus child. But that and my clothes, I pretty much decimated. I gave away, I have 4 bags of clothing away. So I have very minimum clothes left, and I'm okay with that, because while I had all those clothes, I wear the same like 14, 15 outfits. I wear the same ones. And it's just like, why do I have all these clothes that I don't wear? It's crazy. So I was like, I'm just gonna donate them and it'd be fine. I had clothes in my closet that had tags still on them, where I was just buying stuff for no reason, like no reason. And there were some that I was like, did I even wear this? Like, I don't even remember buying this. Where did this come from? It was crazy. So yeah, I have all of those, and I donated a couple of the bags already, but now I was going back through to get out some more stuff, and so now I have a few more bags. So it's like, Jesus Christ. So that's going to be one of my goals today, is to go donate the rest of that stuff, so that now I can just start packing up other things and be done with my closet for a while. But anyways, I did not mean to go into that long story. I'm so sorry. Let's get into what this video is actually about. We are doing my expense tracking for this last week, and we have several binders. I think we're going to hit every binder except for my daughters, if I remember correctly. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start first with our wallet. So our first one is a dining out. I did go to Wendy's yesterday, and I spent $11.80 for dinner. Well, it was kind of dinner, but we also, it was like 3 something, so we also ended up eating something else later that night, but dinner basically. So it's $11.80, so that's a 20-cent round up to 12, and that's exactly what I have in here, $12. So I was trying to be good and stay on budget. Hey me. So that wipes out my dining out. I did spend in here before that. I went to McDonald's that same morning and I got me like a sausage biscuit and a hash brown and like a Sprite for like $6, which is why I did only had $12 stuff in there. Then let's go to gas. I did fill up my car and it was $60.02 to fill it up, which hurt my feelings, wholeheartedly hurt my feelings. I'm not rounding up that that 2 cents. So it's gonna be $60, which means our gas will officially be empty for the first time in a while. And I'm sad. I like having that extra 10 in there whenever I needed it. Then our last one is for groceries. I did go to the grocery store today and I bought some stuff. And I wanted to go to stuff checkout. I bought some stuff for groceries and I bought some stuff for like moving stuff. And when I did that, like I went to a checkout line and it was cash only, and I just didn't want to have to deal with the alternative of that. So I was just like, okay, I'm just paying on my card. So I paid on my card with that one, but it added up to $14.96. So that is a $15. So that's a 4-cent roundup to $15. So I'm gonna pull that out, and then let's pull these 1s and 5s out of here too. So that leaves us with $20 in our wallet. And I need to get rid of these since they are expired now. And I need to go to the to my what is it? Mailbox and see if I can have any new ones in there. All right, shopping. I did not spend out of, but let's go ahead and pull this 5 out so I can go into a 5 challenge. So shopping now has 10 left. I'm gonna look at mine. So I have any? No, I just still have my $60 in there, which is awesome. All right, did not spend for my daughter either. Miscellaneous has its money and buffer. I do have some change for my daughter. I don't know what happened to the zipper on here, so I've just been like opening it and zipping it back up like this. All right. Oh, I left a pig. I got in there. So for my daughter's piggy bank, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 97 cents. So these 2 pennies will go to my daughter's piggy bank. I'll let her put those in. And then 97 cents will go into, okay, I love that. I just missed the piggy bank all together with both of those. We'll go in here. Perfect, there we go. Ugh. All right, and that is it for my wallet. I'll go ahead and mark that off. And I hope you guys can't hear that. My roommate's in her room watching a movie or something very loudly. And her room was on the other side of this wall, or the opposite side of this room. And so I feel like the sound is just reverberating around the room. Hopefully you guys can't hear it and it's just me. I don't know. So yeah, I said my daughter, we do not have anything for her binder this week. I do have one from my high priority that we're gonna go. I had to refill the air in my tire, and I did try to go and get a new tire this week, and basically they were like, no. It was like, we can't help you with that, sorry, like you need an appointment. And then they were like, we don't really have the tires in, so you're gonna have to like so I'm gonna have to order one online. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna put air in this tire and deal with it another day, because I ain't got time for this. So the air was $2.50. That's a 50-cent round up to $3. So I'm gonna put in a 10 and take back out 7. And I'm gonna put those ones over to the side and put the 5 in here. So now we have 500, 600, $755, $755 in car maintenance. So, minus 5. There, all right, and that's it for my April binder. Okay, I mean my high priority binder. So let's go to low priority now. So low priority, we have a couple. So I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and I had to pay a $25 copayment. So, so that's 20. I'm gonna pull 5 from somewhere else because I'm not breaking this 100 right now. Okay. I'm just not gonna do that. I'll take it out of self-care, it's fine. So minus 20, so that brings that down to $100 left in medical. So let me go ahead to self-care and take out that 5 if I can. Actually, I can't. Shoot. Okay. Where can I get 5 from? That's the question. I got 3 in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 30, 40, 50. And I'm gonna take these 2 5. I'm gonna put this 10 over here and I'm just gonna grab 2 5s. Okay, and that'd be 45. All right, there we go. So $145 in self-care. Okay, and that's it for medical. And the next 3 are all coming out of the same envelopes, which is my books envelope. I reread the second book in the trilogy that I absolutely loved. And so I finished that, and then I was like, okay, I need something else to read. And so I found 3 books that I really liked. And so I downloaded those on my Kindle, and I've read one of them. One of them, it's like a 2-parter where they cut off halfway through the book and then made it into a second part. I hate when people do that. Literally, it just picks up in the very next chapter. It could have been 1 book. Stop trying to squeeze every dime out of me. That's not okay. But I paid for it anyways. I paid for both of them anyways because I really wanted to read the freaking book. And then the other one, so I read the first part of it. So now I'm like a quarter of a way into the second part of it. And I bought the first one on the 8th and I finished it yesterday. I bought the second part yesterday and I'm a quarter part of the way through it. So we'll see how long it takes me to read that one. And then I'll switch to the other one that I'm super excited to read about too. All right, so the first one was $9.84, which is expensive for a Kindle book. Like, wow. But so that's a 16-cent round up to $10. So I'm gonna put in a 20 and take out this 10. Oh, I just realized I got no ones over here. Dang. All right, so my next one was $6.55. Both of them were each $6.55 each. So that is going to be a 45-cent roundup for both until $7. So that's $14. So I only have, I really don't want to break that 10. So I'm going to take this 10 right here and do that. I'm gonna say 20 came out of here, so that's 50. No, I need to break the 10. It's fine. I'm saying stop that. I saved this money for a reason to cover that. I need to stop doing that. All right, so 14. So let me get that 10 back. 50 minus 14. So I need $36 back. Okay, so I need to break up this 50. Basically, is what I'm hearing. How am I gonna do that? Okay. So that is 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. So there we go. So that's still $60 in here. So now I need $14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 going into here. And I'm going to throw this 1 over here. So that's going to leave me with 20. Let's take those 2 10s and switch that out for 20, 20, 45. $45 stuff in books. So I spent $25 in books today. So 45. Okay. And that's everything for my low priority binder as well. All right. Then we have one more to do, which is my home binder. So me and my best friend, we went to Home Depot yesterday and we got paint samples so that when we close on the house, we can go ahead and swatch the wall, not swatch, I guess, I don't know, like check out the colors on the wall to make sure they are the colors that we want. So that added up to $28.73, which is a 27-cent round up to $29. So I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna pull it in cash as much as I can. So I'm gonna be going through just like I did the last time. So I need $29. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right here. So I need 14 more to cover this charge. So let's see, does buying costs have any? Nope. Yes. All right, guys, sorry about that. My best friend came in. We talked for a little bit. So we still need to pull out $14 to cover the rest of this charge. So let's see what we have in here. We got 2 in here. Not all of these have cash. So, and okay, got some cash in here. And we need 12 left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll leave that 5. So this is actually 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So that's that full 12. It's a full 29. Now, I got another one where I had to get some storage containers and stuff from Walmart today, and that came up to $32.63. So that is a 37 round up to $33. So I need 33, and I think maintenance might actually have that. So that's 20, 35. So there we go. So 20, 35. So I'll put $3 back into maintenance. All right, and there we go. That is my home binder. All said and done. All right, and that is the last that we needed to pull for. So let's go ahead and get the money into our 5s challenge. All right. And we do not count our 5s challenge. We just throw the money in and go there. Same with the 1s. We do not count how many 1s we got. We just take it and put it into our Tiny Tuesdays. There we go. All right, now we are going to count and see how much money we have over here on the side, because we need to know how much money we spent this week. All right, so we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 98, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $201. So I spent $201 in the last week. Actually, not bad, considering who I am and what I usually spend. And 60 of that being like gas, so not bad. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our envelopes I need to add to this week. We do have Amazon. All of my book ones are from Amazon. So that is 10, 7, and 7. So that is $24 that's going into our Amazon. So plus 24. Sorry, my roommate's cat is being annoying. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $46 in our Amazon or our Chase card. Amex is not getting any. I don't believe I had anything from Apple this week. But let me make sure. No, everything else is from Capital One. So the rest of this is going into Capital One. I am gonna run those numbers to make sure we have the amount we're supposed to. So that's 12, 60, 15. Nope, that was last week. 3, 25, 29, 33. So $177 is what this should be. So let's count and make sure. 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Perfect. $177. Okay, and add this in with this money. All right. And in Capital One, we have 100, 200, 300, 400. All right. 1, 2, 3, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580, 590, 800, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So 864 is what I'm getting right now. Let's make sure. 864, perfect. All right. 864. All right. Well, there's that. All right, and now let's go ahead and add up all of the roundup to see how much we're saving. So we saved it together a total of $2.44 in roundup this week. Perfect. All right, guys, so that is all I have for my expense tracking. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. So sorry about the lighting. I have not been able to replace my ring light just yet. Hopefully I will soon so that our lighting can get back to normal. All right, guys, so once again, thanks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.